In a season packed with headlines, one of the most captivating stories emerging from Lexington doesn't revolve around a buzzer beater or an upset win. It's the unfolding decision of Kentucky standout Otega Oweh. As Coach Mark Pope's inaugural season at the helm has turned into a showcase of high-energy basketball and emerging talent, Otega Oweh has taken center stage, becoming both a pillar of the Wildcats' success and a name that's increasingly buzzing in NBA circles. Otega Oweh's impact on the court has been undeniable. With a rare combination of athletic explosiveness and a sharp basketball IQ, he's become a catalyst on both ends of the floor, delivering thunderous finishes at the rim, locking down opponents on defense, and giving Kentucky the kind of edge that can shift momentum in critical moments. His presence has elevated the Wildcats' competitiveness, and his performance hasn't gone unnoticed by scouts at the next level. But now, just as the program looks ahead, another question looms large. Will Otega Oweh make the leap to the NBA, or will he return for another chapter in the blue and white? The allure of the NBA is real. Otega Oweh fits the mold of the modern pro, a versatile wing with elite physical tools, high defensive potential, and room to grow into a star. His name has begun surfacing in draft projections, particularly for teams in search of a raw but promising piece to develop. From a professional standpoint, it's easy to understand the momentum behind a possible early exit. Yet staying another year at Kentucky offers its own compelling narrative. The chemistry Otega Oweh has built with his teammates, his quiet but undeniable leadership, and the structure under Coach Pope present a rare opportunity. With another collegiate season, he could sharpen his offensive decision-making, refine his shot, and take on an even bigger leadership mantle, possibly leading the Wildcats on a deep postseason run. For a player who's already making his mark, returning could allow him to cement a legacy in a program defined by greatness. Coach Pope, ever the stabilizing force, has steered the team through the speculation with poise, making it clear that the focus remains on development and team unity. He's praised Otega Oweh's commitment and the tone he sets within the locker room, emphasizing that no matter the decision, Otega Oweh's growth this season is a success story on its own. Adding to the backdrop of this pivotal moment is a celebration of Kentucky's broader legacy, as the university prepares to honor 116 current and former student athletes at this spring's graduation ceremony. Among them, NBA legend and former Wildcat Rajon Rondo, returning not just as a professional icon but as a graduate, serves as a reminder of what's possible both on and off the court. As the story of Otega Oweh continues to unfold and Kentucky basketball navigates a pivotal offseason, two powerful off-court narratives have captured the heart of Big Blue Nation, one rooted in legacy, the other in love. These moments, involving two very different Wildcats at very different stages of life, underscore the unique spirit of Kentucky's program and its enduring impact far beyond the hardwood. First, let's talk about a legend rewriting the final chapter of his college journey. Rajon Rondo, a name that needs no introduction to basketball purists, has added a new accolade to an already illustrious career: college graduate. Known for his unmatched court vision, lockdown defense, and relentless competitive drive, Rondo arrived in Lexington in 2004 as part of a star-studded recruiting class. His 2 seasons with the Wildcats laid the foundation for a remarkable NBA run that included 2 championships and widespread recognition as one of the premier point guards of his era. But while his professional resume speaks volumes, Rondo's latest achievement speaks even louder in a different language: commitment. Through Kentucky's post-eligibility program, supported by the Collywood-Ledford scholarships, he returned to campus to finish what he started. Joining 6 other former student athletes, Rondo's journey back to the classroom is a testament to the university's deep investment in academic success and lifelong growth. Since the program began in 1989, over 160 Wildcats have taken advantage of this opportunity, proving that it's never too late to fulfill a goal that matters deeply. For young athletes in the Kentucky system and beyond, Rondo's decision sends a clear message. Legacies are about more than wins. They're about resilience, self-improvement, and finishing the race no matter how long the road may be. Meanwhile, a new generation of Wildcats is carving out its own legacy, both on and off the court. Rising guard Colin Chandler is quickly becoming a foundational piece for coach Mark Pope's system, and while his play has turned heads, it's his latest personal milestone that has everyone smiling. Chandler recently tied the knot with longtime partner Hannah in an emotional ceremony on May 8th in Utah, surrounded by loved ones in a celebration that mirrored his growth as both a player and a person. Their relationship took center stage last December when Chandler made headlines with a surprise proposal in New York City during Kentucky's trip to Madison Square Garden. Against the backdrop of one of basketball's most iconic arenas, the moment was picture perfect. And the journey has now come full circle. Social media has since become a window into the couple's joy, with Chandler's Instagram showcasing candid moments from the wedding, from the emotional exchange of vows to the genuine smiles captured throughout the day. For fans and teammates alike, the wedding offered more than just a personal milestone. It revealed a side of Colin that resonates deeply with those who admire not just the player, but the man behind the jersey. And now, with this new foundation in place, Chandler is preparing to step into a bigger role under Coach Mark Pope's system. His freshman campaign was about learning the ropes, adapting to the college game's speed and intensity, but Season 2 promises to be different. He's more confident, more experienced, and perhaps most importantly, more centered. With Hannah supporting him from the stands, Colin enters the season not only as a key contributor on the floor, but as a young leader with a clear vision for his future. This moment reflects something greater about the college athlete experience. Balancing top-tier athletics with the demands and joys of personal life isn't easy. But Chandler is showing that it's possible and even powerful to chase excellence in both. At a program like Kentucky, where the stakes are always sky high, that kind of maturity is invaluable. It sets a tone for the locker room. It sets an example for fans, and it reinforces what Big Blue Nation has always known. Greatness at Kentucky isn't just measured by stats or draft stock, it's measured by character. So as Colin Chandler gears up for a pivotal season in Lexington, he does so with renewed purpose and steady support behind him. A new role on the court, a new chapter at home, and perhaps a new legacy in the making. Not just as a Wildcat, but as a well-rounded young man carving his path on and off the court. Let us know in the comments, how big of a leap do you think Chandler will take this year? Could this be the season he breaks out? One thing's for sure, the best stories in sports are the ones that remind us what matters most. This is one of them.